going on, everybody? We are on day 2 of the greasy Duramax getting a new built transmission. This is the old one, torque converter out, speed dry a mess. But Cody already has the transmission up in the area. Not bolted in yet. It's just a couple bolts to the bell housing to hold it in. Still have the train jack under it. If you have not seen the first part of this, make sure to check it out because we drop it, we pull it all down. And we show, we hit a hole in our transfer case. Yeah, JB welded that. Mint. But before we start going today, Cody, you guys can see probably already, Cody's gonna beat the crap out of the squad for a little bit, I guess. We got the whole squad out here though.
The wheel's still going.
Oh, that's good. Nice show.
Hey. Dude, you got him down now. What? Yeah. Fucking looks good.
What now?
I didn't like sitting down. Nick thought that was 2 ramps, but it's only 1. I'm a man. Yeah, kill that battery. Fucking start it.
Try it now.
Fucking kill that battery.
Try it now.
Come on, you know what you're doing now.
Massachusetts hand gang. Oh God, that's good for it. That's good for it.
Yeah, wait. Hey, look at his belly button.
Jesus Christ. Putting the lights on. We'll eventually get to putting the transmission in, but it's more fun to rip quads, I guess, at the moment. And we're waiting for pizza again. Another pizza's coming again. Cody just likes to drink and eat pizza. That's his method. Getting shit done. What's up? Is it time to begin now, Cody? Oh, Jimmy's no rocks!
That's the fucking piss out of it, alright? Just hold it wide open, it will do something. Throw a rock in my eye.
Oh God! Jesus Christ! I got that perfectly on video.
I gotta see that
Alright.
Fuck you.
After that note, we're beginning the tranny install, I guess. Well, finishing it.
Fucking walk.
Straight away.
Some quad stuff happening too. It really shouldn't take us much time to get this all wrapped up because it's already in the area. Just gotta connect everything, reverse procedure. All of the bell housing bolts are in, so the tranny is completely tightened to the engine. And now we're gonna manhandle the T-case in.
All right.
Should be a fun
Who's
time.
on what duty?
Who's on the TK duty?
I'm sitting.
Just going for it. Just going. No one give him a hand or anything.
Why the fuck would we help?
Oh, wait, let me get this out of your face. Jesus.
Oh shit.
There you go. You're looking
Destroy the exhaust while you're at it,
There
okay?
you go. Okay, you're up in the area. Minty. Nice. Send it in. Turn it. Do we need to go up with the jacket off? Get the engine up.
No.
It needs to go down.
Yeah.
Well, the bot
tail end down.
I'm not holding it at all. There it is.
You need to rotate a lot.
Which way?
Sits? Yeah, straight in.
Yeah, if the splines line up.
Yeah, wait. I think the motor needs to come up a little bit, no? So we're not. No, the motor. So because you're hitting the tail shaft of the T case, right?
You're right. Pump it up.
Is this the? Oh no. That's not the jack mechanism.
Why won't it work?
I'm not going up too much. Tell me when to stop. It's right there, probably. Yeah. Look at that. I like butter.
Stop those bolts.
Wow, it's almost like you know what you're doing. There we go.
Just gotta do it. Jimmy, toss one
This
over there.
jack makes it so nice. Just a little finesse and it went in.
No, over there.
Over here.
And they're just gonna tighten all those bolts in around.
I think we're good because sitting on the cross member.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
probably
we're
let go of it. Yeah. Beautiful.
What do you mean you guys can let go of it? He was the only one holding it.
Oh, I didn't know, Jimmy. Sorry. Sorry, Jimmy.
Sorry.
I just fucking full out just grabbed
Yeah, you just went full on.
No more love.
It's in there though. Cody's tightening those bolts still right now. And before we jack this thing all the way up and put our cross member on,
Jack it up.
we'll just tighten or put on all the electrical stuff we need to, put the fuel rails on, the fuel rail clips, the little plastic clips, not fuel rail, but these fuel line clips. They just clip to the tranny. So we'll clip everything on the transmission and then we'll put it up so we have the room to work. And we're not doing it while it's all tucked up against the floor. Because the fuel lines in this run really close to the tranny.
Yeah, really annoying.
Your mouth's getting sad.
We already have the tranny lines in though. Cool beans.
Yeah, that kind of scares me.
The
Because-
bolts?
Yeah, because I had to pull the fittings out. I had to loosen them a little bit, then pop the tranny lines in, then tighten it in.
That's fine.
Because it wouldn't go in otherwise.
It looks nice. It looks legit.
It's fine. Doesn't even need a drive shaft.
We now have all of our wiring. Oh god, why is it so dark over here? There you are. But we got all of our wiring onto the transmission. We have our shift linkage on. All the fuel lines up there are clipped on. Everything is tightened. Now Cody's just putting the rubber part of the transmission bushing. Transmission crossmember bushing. And then we get the metal bar. And we'll be able to put the whole transmission where it needs to be in a transfer case. I'm not hanging it down here anymore. There you go, Jimmy. Work with your head.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
I'm setting it down. I don't get paid enough to hold it up all the time.
So just the 4 bolts, 2 over there, 2 over there, and then 2 more right here to the actual tranny. As you can see, it's pretty high up though. It's still sitting pretty high. Put my finger in there and lower it.
Lower it?
Yeah, you're good. All right, we're officially done with the tranny jack. So this thing just came down, sat where it needs to sit, and it's officially in. So.
And the truck's bouncing up and down. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Noise. Now the easy part, just pretty much put everything else on. Drive shafts, got both those bad Larrys on.
Yeah, we're just gonna bang out everything that's underneath for now.
Cody's getting the rear drive shaft on. It's just 4 bolts, pretty easy. And then we're gonna have to come up here and bolt this front drive shaft on, another 4 bolts. And from there, the only thing that we have left to do really everything is literally one thing, is put the torque converter bolts on.
Excuse me.
Which required going up through the starter hole. And we'll be doing that. Then we can put the starter back in. And we're pretty much done. We'll have to put gear oil or transmission fluid in it, gear oil in the transfer case. Cody said we have to do a relearn on the computer, but we're pretty much there. I mean, we got all of
We're
it.
gonna change this filter too.
Yeah, that's a screw-on job. So, yeah, I mean,
on.
not a lot to do really. We actually
I wonder.
are doing A-okay.
I'm gonna take a hammer to this drive shaft soon.
There you go.
Why? Can you not get it?
We just made a parts store run to get our filter, and we got a pump to make life easier and not to take a transmission fluid bath. But we're in the freaking Power Stroke dump truck right now. And complete animals that wide. That's great. The shop's down the street, and we'll be back at it. And the Duramax is gonna be out ripping pretty soon.
Ripping, but
Not ripping. We gotta break the transmission. Yeah. Easy driving for probably at least 1,000 miles, right?
I'd say 500.
500.
Because I'm impatient.
I'm impatient. And Cody's over here pumping. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Probably should put it in the T case.
It was there. At one point.
Slipped out. But Cody's just filling up the transfer case with. What does it take? Just training fluid? Yep.
Can you fucking stop?
It's in the bag.
Jimmy's shooting their car, so that's great. But the T case is getting filled.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll have to do trans. The T case is full. And now Angelo's seeing if he can stuff his hand up there to get the torque converter bolts on.
Oh yeah, stick it in.
If not, we'll have to put some extensions on it. But you do not want to drop your torque converter bolts into your belt housing, because if you do, you'll have to take the training off to get them. Or be really like crafty
Nimble?
with a magnet.
Nimble.
Nimble with a magnet.
Alright, yeah, I have no idea.
You know this part, guys. We are lining up the torque converter.
It's all lined up.
It's all lined up, apparently.
She's all lined up.
We going for the big extension method, or?
I don't know.
We don't know.
We need some Loctite.
So Angelo can reach his hand in the starter hole and thread in the torque converter bolts. So that is definitely the method, because if you drop it, you're screwed. So it's kind of better and more safe to have your fingers on it than just a socket. Is it easy? It's not bad? Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's not as far back as you think.
Nice. We'll Loctite these ones. We got the red Loctite out here. The starter is going in now. All the torque converter bolts are in there, and we torque them to spec with the torque wrench.
Oh, that's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, that's how you get the starter, and you gotta jam it up in there.
Okay, we gotta rethink those, because
Oh, you got it. You got it. Keep jamming.
I might have to pop that line off. Yeah. I might have to pop that line off.
There you go. Hell yeah. Nice.
Noise.
Cody got a new exhaust clamp too, so that'll be legit. Then we're
Right.
done. Training fluid will go in.
Oh yeah, we got a fancy pump and everything.
We got a 5-gallon bucket with a fancy suck pump on it. This thing's electric. The welder is coming over. All the Jocelyn, we put a hole in our downpipe.
Clean it up.
Yeah, so we have to weld the downpipe now. Cody just did what he could to fix the cracked downpipe, but we're just gonna end up putting a new downpipe in it sometime later on. So not a big deal. We'll put
Cracked all the way around.
yeah, it's like really cracked.
Stop, yeah.
So he'll just get like a nice downpipe, and we'll make a video showing you. Put in a mint downpipe, because it's obviously tight, so we'll have to finesse the freaking thing. But all we gotta do now is put transmission fluid in it, maybe the inner fender well. I don't know if he's gonna leave that out to do the downpipe, if he's gonna do that like soon. But we're gonna put training fluid in it and go make sure this new built transmission is gonna do what it needs to do. Hell yeah.
This thing fills us up.
Really slow.
Kind of disappointing.
Honestly, just pour it in, yeah. Make more sense if we're gonna do it that way. Oh, it stopped, look. Is this their big air bubble or no? It's just going slow.
Oh, it kicked itself up.
First gallon in. Looks like you're pouring blood into her. Bleed into a 5-gallon or a gallon jug. Alright, I fill it up again now. The process again.
5 freaking times.
Dump it in. Alright, send it. I didn't even know you could just get 5-gallon jugs.
It's $100.
I've never gotten one.
I don't know if like when I tighten this down.
You can get 55-gallon drum too if you want.
We don't do that much. We don't need that much training fluid ever. Hope not.
Equipment? No, equipment's hydraulics.
Me and Cody put 2 gallons in her so far, and we pulled the dipstick, and the training fluid is to the cold mark. So what we're gonna do is run it on the lift, or run it in general, and then check it again, but just finishing up and putting the little stuff on when you're taking off. Took the fan off to get to the harmonic balancer to spin the engine when we're taking the torque converter bolts out, and just put his driver's or passenger's tire on, and yeah, we're good to fire it up and run it through the gears. You started it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that wasn't even you. That's the Jackson. Hey, it started. That's good. That's good.
Saying anything?
Dude, this isn't tight. I can wiggle it around.
All right, let's go up with it.
Is it loose?
I mean,
We're leaking tranny fluid.
it almost seems like it's not the right filter.
Was that the right filter thing? Yeah. Going up.
Yeah, numbnuts. You didn't have it tight.
He wasn't even spinning, just spinning it.
No, just clean it. But it is pretty loose.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, yes. I think it's just loose, man. I think we'll be okay. I think it was just loose. I think we'll be okay. We'll find out. Yep. We just checked the dipstick and there was nothing on it. Right after there was nothing?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Completely dry. So the converter is probably filling up with transmission fluid and we're dumping some more in now. The leak was just the filter. We tightened that up and everything seems okay. We almost used all of this 5-gallon bucket. So she's drinking the trans fluid.
Well, let's see. I might be able to get the rest of the fucking room. Maybe a little bit more.
He's just running it through the gears to get all that transmission fluid circulating and get all the air pockets that may be in there in the torque converter out. And we're letting it get up to operating temperature as well. Before we go in for a run. It's definitely engaging now.
You didn't put the fennel on here, right?
Nope. Oops, sorry, I sneezed you in the ass.
Sorry. It's not that bad though. Is it? It's not
It's
even that
large.
bad.
It's very large.
You can't feel it, right? It's. Should I do the fucking?
It's not too bad.
Should I do the wiring?
Yeah, you do it before you drive it.
Any codes?
No.
So we're doing a tranny
It's
relearn
good to do this.
on this before
What's
we
it
go
doing?
for a ride. And we're definitely feeling the engine stutter a little bit, so it's doing what it says it's gonna do. So tranny's learning things. A smart ass Allison.
Yeah.
Once that's done, we'll be able to
Drive it.
drive
And
it.
cherry. Frickin' cherry.
You ever do this on the other one?
It is that time.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, you just
You don't have a fucking cover on the side.
The whistle does sound nice.
That shit did nice.
That shit did smooth, yeah. Second and third was smooth. Nice. So far, so good. even like butter.
It really is. What the hell is that girl wearing?
That wasn't bad at all.
That was nice.
That was nice, yeah. How fast we are? No, we don't know. We're going really fast. Cruising now. I'd say 30. 40. She's doing okay. Hell yeah.
That means I'm in 4th gear at least. Probably 5th gear unlocked. Right? Yeah, no.
I don't know. I'd think 4th.
It's a 5-speed. These are weird. They're going to 5th sometimes. We're doing like 35s.
Yeah, everything feels good.
It really does.
Yeah.
It feels better than the other trans. It really freaking does. That you shouldn't have said anything. I don't feel so good.
He's gonna do weird things.
Cody, so far so good. How are you feeling?
Freaking good, dude.
Really
Like,
good,
Very
yeah?
confident, yeah.
This is awesome, yeah. So we've gone down some freaking roads. We put a mile or 2 on her so far, and everything feels awesome.
We're about to take her down the highway.
Yeah, highway run.
Set a new trip. Yeah, that's it. Just closes the veins of the turbo.
Everyone's getting excited about the exhaust brake. It does sound nice. Well, we made it down the highway.
Oh, yeah.
We are
Nice.
back at the shop, and we
much.
successfully swapped Cody's Duramax with a built transmission.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. We're rolling back up to the shop now. So make sure to smash that like button, everybody, and stay tuned because we're definitely gonna have to put a downpipe in this at some point. But they're liking the turbo noise right now. It is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. But stay tuned and leave a like, and we will see you in the next one. Peace!
Why self-life? We ran on the digit, we ran on the money. We ran on the digit, we ran on the money. We got London on the track.